How's it going, everyone? This is Von Mitchell, call me Thomas, and welcome back to the moon. Last time we left off, we completed Act 1, and we had a bit of a malfunction in the machine. So part of Johnny's memory was not loaded in. So we're going to go ahead and start back where we left off. So basically, I think we're trying to I had the data we collected from the last few episodes to give to each of these guys. Line up 2 matching mementos on the edges to transfer to register desire. Bro, what? I don't know. Okay. So do I need to... Hang on. Okay, so it needs to be 2 matching ones, right? So what if I do... Pop that there, but the issue is I need a blue bunny? So I'm gonna have to... Was there anything? Because if it's not the bunnies, then hang on. Let me just go back to this one. So we have that, but the issue now is I gotta figure out how am I supposed to do this. So my guess is, let me pop that there, then pop this here. So when that connects, come down here. Then we move over here. Toy platypus books. Well, that's quite tough, man. I'm not too sure. We'll pop that. No, I need a. So I need that there. Hey, but check this out. Oh, no. Seriously? So I need the books to match. That's what I need. Okay, so that's good there. What if I did this? But then that completely stopped. What the hell, dude? This is gonna take forever to figure out. If that forms it there, then I need to figure out a new one for this one. Because I have to match it no matter what, right? So even if I do this... Yeah, I need that one. So do I need to connect all of it, or can I just do... So I'm actually gonna need to... So basically, I need to do this. Oh, I got it? Oh! Well, damn. I didn't know that much. Okay. Ding! That's about all the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch. You know me, always ready. So I wonder if the whole childhood thing. I'm not too sure why it's damaged. Alright, let's go check out what the souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first. Not this time, hun. Can I go this way, or... Too bad we got a straggler here. No loss, we can do this without him. I know, but it feels incomplete. You get too attached, it's going to impede your ability to do your job. That's rubbish, don't pin your womanly ways on me. Okay. So, do I need to talk to any... Oh, I guess I'm talking to adult one. Huh? I guess this part is still the same. Let's check somewhere else. Huh. Sheesh, the same thing here as well. Usually there's at least some change. Wait, usually there's some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. Okay, this isn't right. How could everything be the same? Let's confirm it. We need his last acceptable memory. So that would be the old Johnny, which would be over here. I wonder if the that algorithm thing that we saw in last episode, what could be the cause of it? This is the same setting as his real last accessory memory. I'm not too crazy about where this is going. I'm not entirely too concerned, but open the door. This is indeed the same memory. He'd be at the cliff overlooking the lighthouse. Thanks, thanks, Dr. Rosaline. Okay, so up here. Interesting. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigma Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from that agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Freeze him, too. Well? Wait here. I'll go send the desired signal again. See if there's any changes. It transfers successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Interesting. So we're back here again. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. What the? This isn't what they said when it was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No. I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for ignition. Wait, where's Neil? To the moon, darling. Ooh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything changed with John. Sorry for making you sit for this, buddy. It's all the same. I'll have to try nighting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. L Lily? Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. So did she throw the encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. Is it a basketball match or volleyball match? Oh, it's the piano. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as venturing another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chill at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No, why? Even a tiny bit? No. Then what? Well, as an official NASA recruit, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. Oh, thank God, I have to go sit through that. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. So, it's not the literal moon that he wants. The moon. I want the moon. Well, what'd you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you going to see if that worked? Of course. Be right back. So, Johnny wants the moon. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't just get courage. I'm sure there's still things to be done. Such as... Well... I think we need to talk to old Johnny again. What does he mean by the literal moon? What does he mean to... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her trip. But can you afford the lunar trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. This is I know certain. Yes, in fact, we rarely have anyone... Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! Oh, look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? Okay, so it's not the moon they want. So it's pretty obvious. River? Dang nabbit, glass is slippery. Johnny! John! What the cucumber? Whew! You know what? It just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for a job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. So, it's not the little moon. What does he mean he wants the moon? It could be an item, or he can make River his moon. Something like that, right? Give me the moon. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless the secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But of all things, what exactly caused it? River, just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Theo came up with anything. Yeah, I'm confused myself. He wants to go to the moon. Oh, you can smell the squirrel in the umbrella away from here now. For a river. So I can't play it. It'd be cool if I could. Is there anything else in the rooms? Anything at all? No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor for the matters? Where did you get that coffee? Shh! Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh! Something with his medical records. So, we know about River's diagnosis. But something about Johnny. But, Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh. Let them sleep. Dustlight. The tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie amid the smell of daisies would shadow over gentle sunlight. Maybe another year, so she still won't read it. The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. And the colors of that beautiful fabric. I've never seen anything like it in my life. They all try to conceal disappointment at not being able to see close. A child, however, who had no important role and could only see things as his eyes showed them to him, went up to the carriage. But he hasn't got anything on. The child said, "Don't talk nonsense." "Oh, don't talk nonsense," his father reprimanded. But the boy's remark, which has been heard by the bystanders, was repeated over and over. The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami. The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami has already supplemented the Great Wikipedia Origamia as a standard repertory of all knowledge and wisdom about paper folding. For though it has many omissions and contains much that is apocryphal, or at least widely inaccurate, it scores over the older, more pedestrian work in two important respects. First, it is made of paper, and secondly, it provides numerous band-aids to make up for the inevitable paper cuts resulting from the reading of this book. Sure. For the Grand Origami Master, it is absolutely essential for each origami to complete in exactly 42 moves. In most origami tournaments, scissors cuts are considered cheating, but uppercuts are deemed legal. I don't know why she won't read it. Okay, so there's nothing else I can read through here. It's Sunday, they're sleeping. Talk to Lily real quick. Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late. I should have watched them. Well, it's not everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first. Anything else? Okay. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad. Really, it's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even up here? Well, a few years ago my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. So me and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. Moon. Dang, why is my bed? Sorry, my battery keeps dying. I don't know. I'll probably make something, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays, and they'll figure it out. Might as well. This is the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and leave on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Interesting. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Let's go check on Johnny upstairs. How's Johnny's health doing? Okay, so he's in the yellow. Okay. How is John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. I really wanted a family. The moon. Doesn't tell me anything. So let me go talk to Neil then. Interesting. What is it? It seems like a little Johnny here has some hidden records for the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! It didn't have this little side effect on curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leaves one to wonder if the side effects were tend to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of the administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them again. So what now? I was just given their reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, I might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging and inaccessible memory. And we need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we do? What do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, the shop hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Snore's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. Receive note beta blockers. Last paper rabbit River gave him. So something to stimulate his memory. It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva, it smells! I know. It's your fault for running it over. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? It means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as stimulant to bring his childhood memories. And the best part, even though John is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran it over. Exactly, I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. They aren't really disposable gloves, but they'll probably change after this. Just make sure the gloves don't get anywhere near this house afterwards. The roadkill will have to come in, though. Oh, God. I guess we'll go with that, roadkill real quick. So stimulants. So I think it's like a figurative meaning for he wants to go to the moon. Sorry, this part's gonna be a little bit longer, but deja vu. But there's a lot of this part that's like not really easy to stop at. Not a good stopping point. So we'll keep going until I find that we're at a good stopping point. I mean, I know not many of you guys watch this series, anyways, but I'm trying to keep my videos 30 minutes. It's a little much. This kind of thing, this job gets me into. It's not stated to bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valley container in the car. Maybe at least make the odor controllable. The door was locked, but okay. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. What a mess. This crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Receive valve container. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. Ugh. Receive contain roadkill odor. I don't want anything more to do with this. I'm curious what Neil just heard. I'm not entirely too sure. Interesting. I'm sure he's at the lighthouse, but let's see. Oh, hey. Did you get that roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Where are you going? I gotta go feed my digital pet. What? Yeah, do that. I've been feeling retro. Anyway, hurry and go set things up. I'll be there in no time. What are you? We got someone dying back there. What the potatoes he up to? I've no time to check on him now. No? Okay. I wonder what Neil's up to. Interesting. So when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure that the gyms are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Now like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. Act 3? Oh crap. They shine their lights at the other lighthouse and at me. Interesting. Alright. So let's go. Well, that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna end it off here. It's already at 35 minutes, a little too long personally. But I hope you guys enjoyed this new episode. We finished it relatively quickly. Johnny's lifeline isn't really doing well. I hope it doesn't end too poorly. But I'm assuming like maybe next episode or the following one, this should be it. We're about ready to figure out his last memories, figure out what he means by he wants the moon. But without further ado, I'll catch you all in the next video.